A few moments later.
I don't care about climate change, and you shouldn't either. We should care less about the science as it fails to communicate the importance of climate change.
According to the findings of a 2009 study by behavioral neuroscientists looking at the MRI of the medial prefrontal cortex, we do not seem to care about the future us in the climate crisis. Pain must be a personal threat, and it must be abrupt. It should be something they find immoral and should be happening now and not at some point in the distant future.
EcoTopia's focus on climate action and sustainability helps address several SDGs, particularly those related to environmental protection, education, and responsible consumption and production.
EcoTopia is a mobile application that helps initiate a systematic and sustainable behavioral change. It helps users see climate change as a personal, abrupt, and immoral problem happening now. It achieves this through the persuasive strategies embedded into app features. These features include a virtual reality game ecosystem. The name comes from its intention to illustrate how climate change affects people and their households.
Another feature is the AI feature that can identify carbon-emitting items amongst everyday objects and reveal the average amount of carbon emitted by each item. The in-app currency system is linked to the footprint calculator, which rewards users every 24 hours they calculate their footprints. 100 units of our in-app currency will equal $1. Users can transfer their e-coins to their commercial bank account. Other features include the weather forecast, news page, and website, which enforces a community that cares about the impacts of climate change through social networking and positive peer pressure.
The core technology that powers our solution is ecosystem. When users open the game, they are allowed to customize their character's features, which are things in nature and the household. The eye feature represents the kind of light bulb in the player's house in the game, which based on the player's choice may contribute to emissions. The hair feature symbolizes the kind of carbon sink plants in the player's garden in the game. A player's decision can affect the climate, CO2 level, water safety, finances, general health, and the temperature of their environment. Every 24 hours, they perform water missions to earn money and to expend water. While performing these missions, like taking a bath, they are prompted by tempting pop-ups to spend more time in the bathroom and expend more water.
These missions aim to accustom players to learn to adapt to a sustainable lifestyle, which subconsciously flows from their virtual world to their real world. When the climate and other measurements of the user's health have been compromised, a system override function will be activated, and full recovery can only be attained by the deduction of 20% of the user's initial capital. The game was developed using Unity VR to run on Google Cardboard to ensure affordability for the class of our target market.
We aim at youths and teenagers and would use our virtual reality game to get their attention and eventual participation. We surveyed 102 persons online, and our survey says that 69.6% of people would love to turn their interest to action, which is why we incorporated the submission of recyclable waste to get in-app currency. Our competitive landscape includes technology that help people take action against climate change. This, however, failed to promote individual climate action through positive persuasion with an achievable goal of sustainable behavioral change.
We would run a social enterprise, and with a well-defined strategy for operation, sales, and marketing, we have a strong business plan in place.
A future plan is to begin the development of a waste bin with an AI model that recognizes the physical properties of plastic, weighs the imputed plastic, and then returns feedback to the app as in-app currency to the user's phone.
How would your security, your finances, and your food be affected? No matter how powerful our technologies make us feel, nature still dominates our lives.
I do not care about climate change. I care about the social security and financial impact it would have on me. Let's stop talking about the signs of climate change and let's focus on how it will affect you.